What exactly falls under the scope of sex work?
Okay, Dale. Sex work refers to any form of work where sexual service or content are exchanged for money or value. This includes escorting, online content creation, erotic dancing, and other similar profession. However, it's important to remember that this is not one-size-fits-all experience.
So, basically, if you provide sexual service na may bayad, automatic na din yun,
Automatic
sex
na.
worker ka na. Oh. So, ibig sabihin, kung yung asawa, binibayaran ng husband ng kanyang allowance or kanyang
Sex worker.
sex worker na yun by definition.
Yeah,
Diba? Halimbawa, yun. Yani, gusto ko itong ganito yung gagawin mo sa akin tonight. Bukas shopping kita. Diba?
So it doesn't include those who yung mga like sabi mo, you're playing around with yung husband and wife, 'di ba? Pag walang bayad, so talagang sila. Well, hindi sila labeled as sex worker. Pero if individuals like partners, boyfriend and girlfriend, so pag walang bayad, hindi mo binibigyan ng reward after a good sexual experience. So, hindi rin sex worker yun.
Tsaka hindi lang escorting or yung mga sa content. There are also sex workers who provide sexual services by the phone, yung phone sex.
So,
meron
or bookings.
ganon. Yeah, some phone sex na parang padala mo na pera and then you talk on the phone. Yun, ganyan. So there are those who enter this field by choice, while others were forced into it by circumstance such as financial struggles and the absolute absence of alternative opportunities.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Dale. No? There is also a critical gender dimension to consider. Contrary to the common belief, it doesn't only affect women. Men are equally involved. So, both gender yan. And significant portion of those in the industry belong to the LGBTQIA plus community. Yan.
And this is where the stigma enters the picture. The moment a profession is connected to the physical body or human sexuality, society is much faster to pass judgment. Oo naman, madali talaga. Parang sa tingin lang nila, madaling ma-identify, especially kung naging customer niya, naging client niya, kiss and tell. So, ma-identify. Tapos hindi ngayon kasi din ang mga sex workers, they advertise, Joseph. Meron na silang mga page, merong mga Facebook page. I think ang Facebook is more, mas nagsisensor. Ang alam ko, what do you call this? Twitter now?
Yeah.
Siya? X. Wala, no censor doon. They can advertise. Remember when
They put the pictures.
Yes, remember
Okay.
when we had the guest si Salome Salve, di ba? She said na she would post all her like sex videos doon sa X kasi hindi doon censored. Kaya tapos
So you're free to do that now.
yes, so ma-identify ka ng tao, makikita ka. So, talagang para sa kanila, pag nakita ka nila, yan, prostitute yan, bayaran yan. Oo. So, judge na kagad sila.
Yan sinasabi natin din. Now, let's talk about drag performers because more often than not, people mistake the two as being the same.
Exactly. Drag is performance. It's an art form centered on self-expression. A creative play on gender, identity, and creativity. It is not inherently sexual.
So male can be a drag
Queen.
but not necessarily is part of the LGBTQ.
Pwede kasing trabaho lang niya yun.
Trabaho lang yun. Oo.
Pero maniwala ka, in one of the mga drag night spots here in Manila, I went to a place na there were drag queens na hindi sila lahat males na dressing up as women. Oo, meron din female.
Okay.
Na niloloko nga nila kasi mukha nga daw siyang bakla. Kaya she could easily pass on as a drag queen. No? Pero yun nga, actually, drag is a very, very good, parang piece of, parang art expression.
Okay.
The way they do their Have you watched any of mga kay RuPaul's
No.
Sobra, you should watch
So
it
I have to experience it.
not
watching one.
experience, you have to watch it
Okay.
because it's really, really nice. They're so artistic and the way they express themselves. Talagang fantastic, Joseph. Fantastic.
I think they do follow or they do mimic interpretation of
One-off
some
lang yon. One-off.
artists.
Yes.
Okay.
Pero ngayon kasi hindi na, they have their own identities. And then
okay.
they have names na it's so fun. Noon, mga nag-uumpisa mga drag queen because they will like they will be made up like looking like Diana Ross.
Donna
Yung mga-
Summer.
Donna Summer. Yan yung mga
Yeah.
talagang mga icons ng mga LGBTQIA, di ba?
Pero ngayon meron na silang
Meron na silang sarili
ganda.
nila. Oo.
Okay. But when it often strives within the nightlife spaces, it frequently gets associated with that very same stigma.
So even though they are fundamentally different, both still face the exact judgment.
Which brings to deeper question, why are we so quick to judge this line of work? Bakit nga ba?
Because ano kasi, Joseph, meron tayo talagang norms, kumbaga, di ba? Sa society, imposed norms. And then when you go outside it, parang biglang hindi ka na ayos. Hindi ka na okay, bad ka na. Tapos i-judge ka na. Oh,
Lagi na sinasabi parang mali yan.
yun
That
nga
is
kasi.
that is indecency. That is wrong.
Indecent ka na, yun, ganon. They find it, most of them find it very indecent to be like that. Kasi nga, di ba, nga parang para sa kanila, ang karamihan kasi na, well, kung we were talking about sa drag, kasi most of them, when they parang express themselves as women, they wear this mga voluptuous na mga outfit, mga ganun, makeup, o tapos exposing more skin. Ang mga sa sex workers naman, why they are parang mostly they are being judged because nga for the simple reason na nagpapabayad sila to provide sexual services.
Ayun.
Okay, so because yun na nga, they are being judged because they challenge our deeply held ideas of what is deemed acceptable, especially when it comes to gender and sexuality.
Exactly, Dale. And when we feel discomfort, it becomes all too easy to mask it with moral judgment.